And we live, baby. Mm-hmm. Let's see what went up. The pass blocking finesse went up. That's about it. Cam Newton, what we getting up? Oh, you're gonna put the strong arm up. Don't worry about it. Look at that. Morale +3. Throwing a run, throw power went up. That's crazy. I like that. Can you choose his ability? I don't want his ability no more. I want bazooka. My backup running back. I'm gonna put your Looser back up because you were shifty a little bit. You did alright. I don't know you, my man Debo. One of Dunbar's finest. I'm gonna go ahead and put his pass blocking up, make him versatile. You know. That's alright. I don't know what the fuck you is. View Pro Bowl roster. Drew Brees. Oh yeah, my people ain't gonna be in the Pro Bowl because you know we in the Super Bowl. That's alright. My man Vaughn, that's alright too.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because MVP, a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Yeah, they gave the awards. Look at that. Yeah. My man leveled up again. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. My man leveled up almost every week. What went up? Spin move, awareness catching, juke move, jumping. That's alright, not bad. My man going crazy now, man. Deep route 85. Ain't nobody better fuck with my man. Yearly awards, you already know Cam Newton was winning that. Coach of the year, you can have that. Let's see. You know, I had my niggas up there. He would have been up there too, but I guess Aaron Rodgers did alright. Defensive player of the year. Ryan Shazier, that's alright. Noah Fant, offensive rookie of the year. Look at his legacy score already. Look at that. Nigga shit went crazy. Defensive rookie of the year. Greedy was up there almost. He was up there. QB, you already know that. My running back wasn't even that good, so I don't use him. John Ross, #1 receiver, of course. Best O-line, you know, all three of my niggas up there. Best D-line, Geno, hands down, had 29 sacks. Ryan Shazier, of course. Bobby should have been up there. He had started. He got hot at the end of the season. Harrison. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and send him the invite and see what happens. I'm gonna text this nigga. Oh, there you go. Look at that. He in here waiting. Patiently waiting. You see that? I could dig that. I could dig that. I mean, no matter what your uniform look like, you're gonna be ugly as shit anyway. I literally can't afford to go like that. There's all the marbles. I didn't even put Super Bowl in the title. Bobby Wagner 99 or everything. Ain't nothing special going on. 15 forced fumbles. No offense. 11 receptions. 2,000 yards. 36 touch. This nigga was vicious. Harrison Smith 17 forced fumbles. 4 interceptions.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league. The Lombardi Trophy.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Newton.
They did it again, bro.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis.
They did that shit again, bro. How you getting jammed like that out for 5 yards off the line? I gotta see that shit.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. After the turnover, here's Murray.
These niggas was watching.
Touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught. Touchdown. Detroit. John Ross, 75 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So out come the Raiders, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Getting the ball is Cook running
Brian
left.
Shazier on the outside now. He's not
He
going
will
for
lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
56 to my boy, 56.
Play fake. Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
This is taken at about the 14. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That's Isabella open on the right side. A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good job out of him as things continue to move on.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Throwing again is Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They snap it to Newton.
I'm pressing X. What's the hell shit? My niggas want to come home now when I'm playing the game.
Michael Bannon and the Raider D, they get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Demario Davis. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
But this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Lions have taken the lead. seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Not playing with him.
Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps for many of the other backs in the league.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after
you have a whole zone right there and you let the niggas get in it. Well, that's supposed to
enter. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Yeah.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
We get a regular dive. I'm over committing to the outside.
Conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go.
Now loose football.
I got hit stickers. I got hit stickers.
And a big turnover.
How about it?
As his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before.
How about it?
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like
that's
that
crazy how he bumping me when I'm
16
yards down the field.
Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Throw left side, complete to Ross. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Look at this. I'm pressing down.
Make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Vicious. Well, everybody come back at this time. Oh, you know I'm going for it. I don't punt.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Look at this
bag, pre-game when we were
hey, everybody get off the Wi-Fi right quick.
And he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there. And now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. I think this is a free play for Newton.
Catch the ball, brother.
It's incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Marking the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Soon as y'all niggas come back, man.
Now Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Freeman, a first down.
Oh, turn up. It's
to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47.
That shit, man. Look at it. 59-50. It's like when everybody came back, they started laughing.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready? Let's get it. You trying to make it? Watch out. Tight end right.
Now Newton on 1st down. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up.
What is John Ross diving for?
He's down to the 40-yard line.
These niggas fumbling. I can't make a move because it's lagging.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
There he goes, left side.
I can't even switch people.
Touchdown, Oakland. Dalvin Cook, 40 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down now, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
That's my pick right there. They're making me tackle them niggas when I'm catching the ball.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's my pick right there, and they playing games with me. Hey, Tor, you know I'm going to score on offense. You might as well get the ball. You might as well.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Murray. It's caught. Jones.
Bobby's not playing with them
this.
niggas.
Big gain, a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he's free going down the left side.
Bobby's not playing with you. Be careful.
And into the end zone.
Bobby. Bobby Boucher.
For the Detroit touchdown.
Bobby.
And what we just saw, very, very rare.
Just like me. I got to get down when I get the ball.
50 Super Bowls.
If you doing big moves and shit, Bobby or Harrison,
and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Bobby is killing niggas.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield. He was trying to find a...
That's crazy. They ain't let me hit stick that nigga.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now a play fake here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He break his
as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Nah, I got my nigga in the spot.
This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing on first down is Murray. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he's going to go down again. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught at the 10.
That's crazy because I did inside coverage and niggas get beat when they so deep. I forgot who I was playing with.
Antonio Brown as the first half is winding down.
That's why I should only do my... It's not nice. I fucked up by picking a different play.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Away, we knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Thirteen seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. From the gun, here's Newton. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross.
That cover force is never going to work on me again. Understand me?
And he'll get into
that cover force is never going to work again. I'm going to say that straight up, just like that.
4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points.
It's lagging. I pressed it early as shit, and they got down to the middle.
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh!
This is scooped up by
he got a score.
And he's gonna
he got a score. I didn't know I had the ball. That camera flip was ridiculous.
Here in the 2020 Super Bowl.
Oh, he fumbling like that? Give him the ball back.
To Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
He fumbling like that, we give him the ball back.
This will be taken way up by the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I'm lagging bad, too.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Starting the third.
None of that.
And that play going
none of that no more.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Yeah, he is.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
I got some viewers.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
March 56. March 56.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is
trying to catch it. That's vicious.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
You got to catch that, Harris.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Metcalf once again the target, and that'll make it 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
He passed it right through
to get it to Metcalf, but
I'm lagging. Look at this. I'm holding up.
By the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game
of
punch
still don't cover
punch,
full. Look at that.
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Gun.
Newton on 1st down. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Here's Newton.
We're doing cover 4 again.
This is caught inside the
We're doing
15.
cover 4 again.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for...
That nigga quit. Oh, no. I ain't quitting. I was getting smoked. That nigga quit, Kiyomi.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Oh, shit. Nah. That's the Super Bowl. You can't quit the Super Bowl. You lost.